So I'm going to show you how to skip the get started screen, the little get started thing that everybody has to click when they go into your bot. I'm going to show you how to skip that when you're running a Facebook ad. So first off, you're going to obviously chat fuel, ManyChat, whatever you're using, set up your sequence that you're sending people to. And in this case, I'm going to use 5 reasons a home doesn't sell. I target FSBOs and expireds and that kind of thing with this ad. So you create your thing here, and then you also want to then set up an AI, because you're going to need this when you go set up the ad in Facebook. Set up your AI for, you can create a rule, and it's probably the same in ManyChat, different, but the same kind of idea. And you'll type a phrase in here, an exact phrase that if anybody types that in, it will do whatever you tell the bot to do. So I'm going to do, I'm ready now, exclamation point, and you could have a bunch of phrases, but I'm just going to use that one because I only want that exact one to use to work for this. So, and then I'm going to pick the block that it sends people to when they click that, which is my ad that I created. So once you have all that ready and you have your phrase ready, now you want to go to Facebook and create the ad. So we'll go to Facebook, and we will go to create ads. Sorry, my computer is slow. I need to buy a new one. I want to start over. Okay, so first off, we're going to come in here and we're going to pick messages. So we want messages as the objective. We'll call this test. You can do all this stuff, but we're not going to do that. In this case, I'm going to call it the same thing the whole way through, test. So on this part, you want it to go to Messenger, not WhatsApp, but clicks to Messenger, and just leave that there. And then audience, obviously pick your audience like you do for any ads. I'm just going to go with, how about my farm area with no interests. Automatic placements, you can change all that stuff if you want. For purposes of this video, I'm really just trying to tell you how to skip the get started. So do all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Go to the next screen. Oops, not tets, test. All right. Pick your, you can create a post or use a post you've had already, yada, yada, yada. Now, first you're going to start with whatever your ad is. My ad, I am going to create a new ad here, and I have my copy right over here. That's my headline. The text is going to be this. Newsfeed link, which you don't have to set up, but I usually do. You never know. Makes it look a little bit prettier in the desktop feed. And we need an image. I think I made something. Here are 5 reasons a home doesn't sell. I'm not really crazy about this image. I need to redo that. But anyway, good placeholder for here. Have your image, have your copy. I'm going to call it learn more, so you can pick what your button says. I'm calling it learn more. Just pick something that makes sense with your copy. Overlay, I'm not doing any of that stuff. Facebook pixel, if you're sending people to your website, you want to turn it on. If you're not, off, or I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just leave it on all the time, no matter what. Although this one is going to go to my Messenger bot. Blah, blah, blah. So here's where you actually skip the get started. So down here, Messenger setup. You want to create your own, even though you have a bot and everything, you don't want to do that. You want to create your own welcome experience, leave that clicked, and then you want a custom template. And then we're going to go into and use, this is the one for this one. It says, so I'm going to duplicate this one. So when you create a new one, it's kind of the same, but I'm going to do a copy of this one. So you can pick text only, text and image, text and video. I'm doing text only for this one. Hi, first name person. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'll get you started. Let me know when you're ready for this article. And then here is where you actually do it. So whenever anybody clicks on your ad, that learn more button, it will take them to this message, which is generated by Facebook itself, not your bot. And then you can put the quick replies. And this is, and you can do as many as you want, add another one, remove them. So I like to have, obviously, the one where if they click on this one, the quick reply, it will then take them to the sequence because of the AI that I set up. So here we go. I'll try it. I'm ready now. And this will work if anybody just types it in anytime or anything. It's just the phrase that triggers your bot to do this. So I'm ready now. So when anybody clicks on that I'm ready now after they click on the learn more, it will take them into the reasons. And I haven't finished setting up all the reasons, but there will be reasons in there once I set that up. So you have that response. And then you also, the way it gets into your bot, they're not actually in your bot as retargetable or broadcastable or to broadcast to in your bot until they respond with something. So even though you have sent this message, you cannot retarget them and broadcast to them until they have spoken back to you. So you really want them to say something back. So if somebody clicks on there and then they say, I don't want to click, I'm not ready now, it seems spammy, or they're going to bother me, or they just get preoccupied and go away, you want them to click on something. So if they're not ready to click on I'm ready now, maybe they'll click on not right now, or I don't have time right now, or whatever, and that will also send them to something that I've set up in my bot that says, okay, no problem. But I at least got them to click on something, so now they're in my bot and I can retarget them and broadcast to them, yada, yada. So that's how you do it. And then, so that's all you do. You finish it up. So it's set up to do that. When anybody clicks on this learn more, it will take them to the I'm ready now. They click on I'm ready now and it says here you go, or you can set it up to do whatever you want, obviously. So I like to use those for open house ads sometimes, for listings, whatever you want to do. And it seems to get people through a little bit more because the get started is just a blank white screen. It doesn't say anything. It seems like I'm signing up for something to get retargeted and broadcasted to. So this seems to work a little bit better. So hopefully this helps. And let me know if you have any questions. Go to realbotstrategies.com if you want to see more tips and tricks. That will just take you actually to my Facebook page. I think I have it forwarding to, or my YouTube, I forget which one. And all the tips and tricks so far are there, and you can join our Facebook group and all that stuff. So I'll see you later. Peace.